Alright, so let's talk about the final part of my movie collection. I know I kind of cut off that last video kind of abruptly, but we got to get into this and finish this series off. This is why I only do this once a year, because there's just too many. This will be kind of a shorter video, so let's get into it. And they're a lot easier to pull out because there's less of them here. One of these shelves isn't even a full shelf. So, Finding Forrester, pretty good movie. If you like Good Will Hunting, definitely check that one out. Coraline. I need all the Leica movies in the Shout Factory Blu-rays that they put out. I don't have Kubo yet, but I got Paranorman, which I love. Did a video on that. Box Trolls, which I don't really love or really care for, to be honest, but there's some nice elements to that movie. Big Trouble in Little Chinatown, one of my favorite movies of all time. Hope we get a 4K that one day. Starman waiting in the sky. He told us not to blow it, but he thinks he'll blow our mind. Firestarter, kind of a like 90s. Is that a 90s movie? Actually, I don't know, but that's a kind of a cool 80s horror movie. I think it's an 80s or 90s horror movie. I can't remember. Candyman. Oh, whoops. My disc was banging around in there. But Candyman, watched this for the first time this year. Really good. And now we're getting a 4K as been rumored. Not really sure if that's true. When Harry Met Sally, one of my all-time favorite movies. My definite favorite romantic movie. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. These are kind of my Shout Factory Blu-rays. We have the Nutty Professor collection. Eddie Murphy's a guilty pleasure. Any shitty movie with Eddie Murphy, I kind of have a soft spot for, unless we're talking Come to America too. Brewster's Millions. If you like Richard Pryor, definitely check out that movie. Explorers, one of my favorite Joe Dante movies. The Transformers, the movie. Need to upgrade this to the 4K. Dances with Wolves, which I love. Dances with Wolves. Bill and Ted, the trilogy of Bill and Ted movies. Now we're getting into some BBC stuff with Spies of Warsaw, some Doctor Who, just kind of random Doctor Who release there. Found at the Dollar Tree, but I love Doctor Who. City of Lies, interesting one-time watch. Not a good movie, but I watched it once because I really am into like Biggie and Tupac, their kind of music, and I kind of just want to see what that movie's all about, and it was, it's alright. Vestron Video releases of Shivers, Little Monsters, and The Wraith? Wraith? I don't know. I don't have a lot of Vestron. I need to get more. And there's definitely some ones I really want. I know I pre-ordered Candyman 3, which is funny, because I've never seen Candyman 2, and I pre-ordered Candyman 3, but I'm getting that. Making Fun, the Funko documentary. If you like Funko Pops, definitely check out that documentary, which I clearly do if you can see my background. I love Funko Pops. Steve Austin Steelbook collection of 4 movies. Django Unchained, which I love. Talked about that in my Western Month videos. Prisoners of the Ghostland. Cool looking Steelbook, but this 4K disc right here, there's a Blu-ray disc underneath, and it pops out all the time, and that thing bangs around. So that disc is probably scratched and probably doesn't play right. So that's Steelbook, so I'd recommend the slip over that. Though you cannot get the slip cover in 4K, so I don't know. There's Color Out of Space. We have VFW, Arizona, my favorite dark comedy. Brawl in Cell Block 99. Bone to Mohawk. Pay the Ghost, never seen this movie, but it's Nicolas Cage. I need to check that out. Mandy, which I love. The Terminal, haven't seen that either. I need to watch that though. Pig, a lot of people love that one. I think it's pretty good, but I'm not like crazy about like other people are. Spencer, I just got this in yesterday. I have not seen this yet. A lot of people speak very highly of it, and I'll be watching it soon. The Great Migrations. This is a pretty cool National Geographic series. I recommend getting that at the Dollar Tree if you ever see that one there. Now we're getting my A24 titles. 8th Grade, which I love. Bo Burnham directed that movie. Such a great movie. First Cow. Love that. Minari. Love that movie too. The Room. Or, not The Room. Room. Great movie. I need to upgrade this to the 4K Criterion, but Uncut Gems. Bought that when there was no Criterion. So, The Lighthouse. Hope we get a 4K Criterion of The Lighthouse. That would be worth it. The Green Knights, Ex Machina in 4K, The Witch, It Comes at Night, Hereditary. There, finished with all my A24 titles, which isn't a lot, but I'm getting there. Hobo with a Shotgun, great movie. Just Hobo with a Shotgun. Troll Hunter, not the Netflix series, but you know this. It's kind of like is it a German movie? I'm not really sure, but it's an interesting foreign movie. Voodoo Apocalypse, never seen this, but that name got me intrigued at the Dollar Tree, so it went home with me. Ninja 1 and 2, haven't seen these either. Looking for Lennon, not a very good documentary about John Lennon, but I love John Lennon, so I had to have that. I found it at the Dollar Tree. Drive Hard, I haven't seen that, but it was like $1 at I think a Dollar General. It's their if you know anything about Dollar General, despite the name, their Blu-rays aren't usually $1, so that's actually a really good deal. Norbert. Again, bad Eddie Murphy movies. My forte. I'm Still Here. Some Joaquin Phoenix. Two Lovers. I haven't seen this one, but I saw this one. Two Lovers. Fantastic. Heartbreaking movie. Life Itself. A documentary about Roger Ebert, which I haven't seen yet. Definitely love Roger Ebert, though, and I need to watch that. Conan O'Brien Can't Stop. That's a really good documentary. Moonwalkers. A movie I definitely need to see, but haven't checked out yet. My Life as a Zucchini, pretty good little short film. Kino Lorber title here of Kazam with Shaq. Cage Fighter, Corporate Animals, 10,000 Saints, and Jesus Rules. I don't know anything about any of these movies, but they're Dollar Tree pickups, so it seemed interesting, so I picked them up. Coming at ya, Age of Shadows. I don't know anything about this one except it apparently won Best Foreign Language Film at the Academy Awards. So, which is like a cooking documentary. It's actually really good. I picked that up at Dollar Tree. Absolutely adore that one. Shin Godzilla. Love that movie. Love that one. One of my favorite Godzilla movies. We got the Rob Zombie Halloween movies. The Haunted World of El Superbesto. And Lords of Salem. So, yeah, those of you keeping track, yes, I have every Rob Zombie movie. Scream 4. And then we have The Grandmaster. We have Carol. I haven't seen this one. Snatch. Child's Play, the remake. I do have all the other Chucky movies. Show that in a different part of this series. Gone Baby Gone. No Country for Old Men, classic. Good Will Hunting, another classic. Spy Kids trilogy. I need to get the fourth one. The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. And then we have the Scream 3 movie collection. And we have Serendipity. So that is all my movies. I know this is a video series that took a lot of time to put out, but I have a lot of damn movies. And there's always more. Because I'm always ordering more, always buying more. It just happens. So, yeah, that's where we're at with these movies. So if you guys can, you guys can let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.